Да, да, больница, заебись. Я такой подумал, может таки стоит сделать этот левелап. Блять, мало. Мало. Вот я сейчас возьму и качнусь. А чё я качать буду? Я не ебу, если честно. Так. Плюс что, единственное исцеление, это вообще надо, да. Но я, видимо... Ну, похуй. Ну, в принципе, нормально. Нормально. Больше крови будет на способности. Ну, я не часто пользуюсь, но похуй. То есть так. Нормально. Ага, тут 3 человека заболело. Экономика изменилась. Здравствуйте, блять. А, окей. Типа прошло сохранение, да, допустим. Да. Вот мне надо в больнице вылечить, сейчас пойдем глянем. Угу. Мнимая вампирша, этот доктор. Окей.
Good evening. Do you require...
Лечись.
Good and goody. Do you...
Всех головная боль. Это да. Кто там еще? И этот еще неприятный доктор, я понял. А где он сам есть? На улице, может. Ага. Нет, типец еще нормально, окей.
Good evening, doctor.
Ну, хорошо, я тоже тогда вот скоро заканчивать здесь буду. Есть что-то полезное?
Good evening. Why?
Ага. Ага. Типа надо, но... Что я тебе могу бесполезного своего продать? Давай вот эту хуету, у меня ее много. Прям очень много, я могу вот толкнуть 50. Я даже больше могу. Все равно никуда не пойдет. Нормально. Вот это могу. Заебись. Так. Давай. Прям вот, да. Могу себе позволить. И вон туда куда-то мы идем. Да, туда. Да, туда. К этой леди Эшбери. Бля, опять они заебали уже. А, вы пиздите оборотня, а я пройду просто мимо. Нахер мне с вами воевать, если вы можете повоевать с оборотнем. Ага, флешбеки из Вьетнама.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb.
Но это не сам обративший вампира, так кто другой.
Silence!
Походу.
I dismiss you now.
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence.
Ну все, повыебывался и хватит.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
А, да-да-да, я здесь был, ну, когда гнался там за кем-то, да. Скали дохуя здесь ждал. Мне вот сюда. Здорово. Просто один экран взял, кого-то, блядь, да понес.
They want war. I'll show them war. Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Как мне пройти, блядь? С баррикадой это замечательно, но, блядь, дайте пройти. О. Короче, у богачей тут тоже какие-то разборки, блядь. Вампиров с какими-то долбоебами. Блядь, я на твоей стороне. Сука. Устойчивый, да? Я хилился, он у меня спиздил хп-ху, ты видела? Сосать. Тут только один вампир. Настоящий самый. Все. Хер его знает, зачем его защищать. Ну, блядь. Не самостоятельный, походу. Старый тупой пиздюк. Так, леди Эшби... Не-не-не, дальше еще где-то, да? А, это из доков путь я могу открыть.
I cannot enter.
А, не могу открыть, нихуя.
So this is where she lives.
Красиво, красиво. Такая вампирша секси здесь живет у нас, да?
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him, but I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Why do you continue?
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan.
What is bothering you, my lady?
We will talk about this in a few minutes.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth,
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery.
I am so sorry for my accidental
No.
cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most...
Thank you, my friend. If only...
Очень интересно, короче.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might...
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves
I felt this power.
most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the guard of Prewen half a century
О,
ago.
как.
I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and...
Познавательно.
I think I should ask the question.
Fair enough, Jonathan.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Интересно.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
Это очень хорошо, кстати.
I took the
Прикольно.
liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady.
Еще такая, блядь, камера, такой наезд, интересно, как
I've
бы
been asked to
сосаться сейчас
deliver an
будут.
official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are
Сколько надо
Only a
убить?
small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Prewen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first,
Ага.
but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Should I
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Уважение, ё-моё.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Кто это?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club.
How
Понятно.
old is he?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true,
How powerful?
the Ascalon Club may be the most influential
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the
Да-да-да.
empire. The most loyal are
Any familiar or...
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Прикольно, прикольно.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
В натуре.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club...
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back?
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to...
Класс. Мотивация.
The first great hunt was launched...
Why stop?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat.
Класс.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had...
Ну, логично, да?
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide your luggage,
По частям.
if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
What is the...
The plan is we both try to save...
Заебись, конечно, уже заебал этот разговор,
The
если честно.
epidemic is the priority. You must...
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need...
Класс. Да.
Discover.
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask.
Он уже спрашивал это,
Is
блядь.
it you?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt.
You have no idea at all?
Even if I had my suspicions.
Ясно.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Да ёб твою
Will you
мать,
not
а.
visit-
No, I must remain...
But how will...
I shall not.
When will...
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for...
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
Да, да, да.
I see.
As long as they
Подкаты.
deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course.
Возможно.
But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Üff.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Üff.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.